If you're a side hustler, early stage marketer, or someone who wants to start a marketing agency in 2026, but you don't know what to sell, how to structure it, or what tools actually matter, this video will save you months of confusion because most beginners don't fail from a lack of effort, they fail because they build the wrong thing. If I had to start from zero today with no team, no reputation, no budget, I would build one simple system. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact offer I'd sell, the exact system I'd install, the platform I build it on, and how I'd land my first several clients without paid ads. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to focus on and what to completely ignore, so you can build your agency the right way. If you're new here, I'm Zues Ordaz. I started my agency in 2021. We help local businesses generate leads and increase revenue. And quick transparency, this video is sponsored by HighLevel. It's the platform I use inside my agency to run everything from the CRM, automations, conversations, and client systems. If you choose to use my link, I may earn a commission. I'm not here to convince you to buy software. I'm here to help you avoid the trap that most agencies fall into. They grow and then everything breaks. Leads get missed, clients get frustrated, team members get overwhelmed because there was never a real system underneath it. Structure is what allows you to go from 3 clients to 15 without chaos. It's what turns short-term momentum into long-term stability. That's what actually makes agencies last. Now let's talk about why most agencies never reach that point, because they don't fail from lack of opportunity, they fail because of how they build it in the beginning. So in chapter 1, let's break down why most agencies fall apart. Most new agencies don't fail because they can't get clients. They fail because they build something too complicated to sustain. They tried to sell websites, ads, SEO, funnels, emails, content, all at once. And every new client means a new stack of tools, a new workflow, a new mess. That's not an agency, that's a stressed out freelancer with subscriptions. Businesses don't care about your tech stack. They care about this. Did you respond fast? Did you book the appointment? Did you convert the lead? That's the real game. And once you understand that, the next question becomes simple. What exactly are you selling? If I were starting over today, I would sell one thing: a conversation capture and follow-up system. Not marketing, but infrastructure. Because marketing gets attention, infrastructure converts it. Here's what that system includes: website chat that captures inquiries instantly, missed call text back so no phone call dies silently, a centralized inbox for SMS, emails, calls, social media messages, automated follow-up sequences that trigger immediately, appointment booking with confirmations and reminders, review requests after the job is done. That's it. Simple, but powerful, because every business understands this pain. I missed a call. I forgot to follow up. I don't know where that lead went. That's your entry point. Now, the obvious question becomes, how do you actually build this without duct taping 6 different tools together? That's where most beginners get stuck. Now, here's where most people overcomplicate. They think building this means choosing between tools. Do I use Calendly, MailChimp, WordPress, Zapier? But real agencies don't scale by stacking random softwares. They scale by choosing a hub, one system that becomes the source of truth. That's why I use HighLevel, because inside one platform, we manage the CRM, the sales, pipeline, automations, emails, SMS follow-up, conversations across channels, reporting. If you already use other tools, HighLevel actually integrates with them. You don't have to burn your entire setup down. But your lead flow, your follow-up, your visibility all live inside one operating system. one place to see the complete picture, one place to manage clients, one place to scale from. That's the difference between being busy and building something that can actually grow. So now you know the offer and you know the system behind it. But none of this matters if you can't land clients. So let's talk about that. Your first 3 clients. If you have 0 budget, do this. Step 1, pick one niche, not business owners. I'm saying roofers, med spas, chiropractors, home services, one niche. When you focus, your messaging sharpens. Step 2, audit their follow-up. Call after hours, fill out their form, send a message. Most of the time, it's nothing. No response, no automation, no safety net. Leads are leaking every single day. That's not an assumption, that's reality. Step 3, send a specific message. Not just, hey, I run ads. Instead, be a little bit more specific. I tested your follow-up process after hours. Right now, leads aren't getting an immediate response. I can install a simple system so every call and message gets handled automatically. Specific, respectful, outcome focused. Step 4, offer a 7-day trial. Let them experience it. Let them see missed calls turned into book appointments. And once they see it working, now you charge monthly. Now it becomes infrastructure. That's recurring revenue. Now you're not chasing projects, you're installing systems. Which brings us to the real shift, the leverage shift. Here's why this model wins long term. You stop selling deliverables and you start installing systems. Projects expire, systems compound. A business might cancel ads, they rarely cancel the system that captures and organizes their revenue. You become part of how they operate, not just someone they hire temporarily. That's the leverage. And leverage is what allows you to scale without stress. So what happens when you go from 3 clients to 5 to 10? That's where structure either saves you or exposes your vulnerability. Scaling without chaos. Once you have 3 to 5 clients, you don't rebuild from scratch. You simply just duplicate. Same pipeline, same automations, same follow-up logic, same onboarding. Because when everything runs inside one platform, like Go HighLevel, you can clone what works. You don't have to reinvent everything. You replicate. That's when this stops being a side hustle and starts becoming a real agency. Because scaling isn't about doing more. It's about repeating what already works over and over without breaking under pressure. And if you build it this way from day one, growth doesn't create chaos, it creates momentum. So if you're serious about starting an agency in 2026, don't start by learning 20 different disconnected tools. Start by mastering one system that runs the entire lead to cash process. Through my partnership, HighLevel is offering a 30-day extended free trial. Prove to yourself that this actually works. This video is sponsored by Go HighLevel, and I may earn a commission if you use my link down below. But whether you use my link or not, build it the right way. Because growth without structure eventually collapses. Build systems. Create leverage. Protect your time. That's how you build freedom without burning out. The opportunity is there. The only difference will be whether you actually execute. This is Zues Ordaz. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.